Are halfway through, a 12-game season?
I think it's right where we need to be. I know it's not, how many games we played?
6?
It's not 6-0, but I mean, we made a lot of strides since the first game, and that's all we can ask for, get better every week.
Just how different is it coming to the complex on a Sunday after a big win like you guys had on Saturday?
Everybody was happy, the team, the coaching staff, but, Coach said enjoy the win for 24 hours and then come back, get ready for this week.
Did they do anything to sort of set the tone, say, okay, turn the page and start Alabama week now?
I'm not sure. We'll probably do that today.
Does the fact that it's Alabama help kind of, everyone kind of get dialed back in pretty quickly?
Well, I think everybody knows what we're about to go into, and it's a home game, so I know we have our home crowd with us, and that will be an advantage with us.
As a receiving corps, it seemed y'all had your best game Saturday. What was the difference Saturday, and what's the biggest area in which you think y'all have improved as a group since the start of the season?
Well, we have a lot of faith in our receiving corps. Us as receivers, we do what we can to help out, the quarterback. And he gave us a chance Saturday, and we made up for it.
Did you guys have a pretty solid indication in the game plan that there was going to be a lot of 50-50 balls thrown your way?
We knew it was going to be a lot of contested catches, and we knew they were going to play a lot of man. So if we beat man, we knew we were going to have the opportunity to make a catch.
What was that like waking up Saturday, kind of knowing there was going to be those opportunities on the board?
Well, Coach always tells us, we should smile ear to ear when we see man-to-man across the board. And if we beat our man, one-on-one coverage, if we beat our man, then it will be, he said it was going to be contested catches, and that's what we're going to have to get our mind right for.
Was that something y'all focused during the bye week on those back shoulder throws and those, going up one-on-one against guys?
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
And we don't see it every period, obviously, but the last couple of weeks, it seemed like Coach Pruitt spent a lot more time with the quarterbacks and wide receivers. Is that the case? And if so, kind of what was the message that you got from him?
Well, Coach been doing this for a long time. He kind of, especially on that side, on the west side of the SEC, so he kind of knows what we were going into, and him having that knowledge and passing down to us helped us too.
How accurate is Garantano on those fade routes like that? How accurate is Garantano on those fade routes?
All he got to do is give us a chance, and that's what he did. He put it where only we can catch it, and if we didn't catch it, it was going to be incomplete, but we did what we had to do and we caught it.
What does Juwan mean to the wide receiver group, just from maybe an emotional standpoint?
Well, everybody knows what Juwan can do, and him having off the field and what he can do for us inside the meeting rooms and being a role model that he is, that just translated over to the field.
What's the biggest way in which he's changed, if at all, since coming back to the team?
I think he's more locked in. He's more dialed in. He wants to be here. He wants to help, and he wants to win.
Coach Pruitt said that he does a good job of influencing you guys. I guess how does he kind of do that? And kind of what kind of impact does he have on you and the rest of the team?
Just his emotion and how much he loves football, and you can tell by practice, by going to class with him, by being his roommate. You can tell how much he loves the sport.
You have class with him?
Mm-hmm.
What class did you guys have together?
Math.
who's the better math student?
Oh yeah, don't ask him no math problems.
Marquez, how much did it help to have Coach Helton down on the sideline to make adjustments and give you guys some energy during the game?
Well, it was kind of different. That was his first game being down on the sideline. And I think it would help, especially for the quarterback, since he's more of a quarterback's coach. But him being down there and being we telling him what we see on the field probably helped out with the play calling.
How's Josh Palmer progressed since last year?
I think he's more confident in his game. I know Coach